Data interpretation. Understand how to read and interpret data from graphs and charts. Identify trends and patterns in datasets. Apply data interpretation skills to solve real-world problems. Goals for this lesson. Understand how to read and interpret data from graphs and charts. Identify trends and patterns in datasets. Apply data interpretation skills to solve real-world problems. Basic rule. Step 1. Analyze the visual. Look at the title, labels, and scales of the graph or chart to understand what data is being presented. Step 2. Identify key information. Focus on the main data points, trends, and any comparisons that can be made from the visual. Step 3. Answer questions. Use the information gathered to answer questions accurately, ensuring you reference the data correctly. Repeat after me. Example 1. A bar graph shows the number of books read by students in a month. If student A read 5 books and student B read 8 books, how many more books did student B read than student A? Solution. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Student B read 3 more books than student A. Example 2. A line graph shows the temperature over a week. If the temperature increased from 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius over 5 days, what was the average daily increase? Solution. 30 minus 20 divided by 5 equals 2 degrees Celsius per day. Example 3. A pie chart represents the favorite fruits of a class. If 40% chose apples, 30% chose bananas, and 30% chose oranges, what fraction of the class chose bananas? Solution. 30% equals 30 over 100 equals 3/10. So, 3/10 of the class chose bananas. Common mistakes include, from a bar graph showing sales, incorrectly stating that sales increased by 50% when it actually increased by 25%. Misreading a line graph and claiming the temperature dropped when it actually rose. Correct versions are, from a bar graph showing sales, correctly stating that sales increased from 200 to 250, which is a 25% increase. Reading a line graph accurately and stating that the temperature rose from 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius. Mini practice. Choose the correct form. 1. A line graph shows the number of visitors to a museum over 4 months. January, 100, February, 150, March, 200, April, 250. What is the increase in visitors from January to April? Answer, 150. 2. In a pie chart, 25% of the chart represents dogs, 50% represents cats, and 25% represents birds. What fraction represents cats? A, 1/2, B, 1/4, C, 3/4. Answer. A dot S S dot dot A dot underscore is cap 2 dot S S S S dot dot and S dot S dot underscore is a S S a underscore dot dot A. Realize that the word like that spells a thigh-bush. Lamb. A-N-A. 9 A-N. 1. Johnson. Wick coming. X. That is at 2 N 2. I A to extent. Person, assistant, voicing. 3. A bar graph shows the number of hours students studied. 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours. What is the average number of hours studied? A. 10 hours, B. 12 hours, C. 15 hours. Answer A. Pro tip: always take a moment to carefully read the labels and scales of graphs or charts. Look for key data points and trends to help answer questions accurately. Summary: data interpretation involves analyzing graphs, charts, and tables to extract meaningful information. Identifying trends can help in making predictions and understanding data better.